Hi, this is Mandana Karimi and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
We have this the ultimate sensation of right now, Mandana Karimi, who's had like a brilliant stint at the Bigg Boss house, and she's looking beautiful in Kyaa Kool Hain Hum 3 that has just released. Mandana, pleasure having you back once again on Bollywood Hungama.
Yes, it's good to see you, and thanks for having me back.
Right, no, absolutely. You know, and personally, I'm absolutely happy about the fact that we interviewed you when lesser number of people knew you, and now not only India, the entire world I think is knowing you, because I've taken a few questions, and there are so many people who've contributed questions, which is totally baffling actually. You're having several fan clubs as well. How's been the stint, first of all, at Bigg Boss 3? You've emerged as quite a drama queen as well.
Yes,
that's a big compliment. I must tell you that.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, you should.
But yeah, it's been really amazing, unbelievable, and I had these times inside the house that I felt like you know, I'm really alone, and my only hope and my only strength was that I was getting nominated for so many times.
11 nominations, yeah.
Yes, and so from there I got to know that people are loving what I'm doing. I didn't know if it's positive or negative, but I knew that people are loving me, and once Bigg Boss said कि ये जो हमारा शो है ये जनता के बारे में है, हाउसमेट के बारे में नहीं है, क्योंकि आपको भी मालूम है कि सब लोग मेरे को कितना नफरत करती थी घर पे. I was very alone. I didn't have any friends inside. I'm not saying that it was always like that, but most 90% of the time I was alone, and you know, I didn't have any friends. So it was really tough. But my only strengths were the fans, Bigg Boss fans, and you know, people who loved watching me and they voting for me and they saved me from 11 nomination. It was really tough. It was fun. It was exciting. It was interesting. It was a lot of emotion, and it made me understand that I always thought I'm a strong woman. You know, I always thought, because you know, in my life,
you're a Taurian, so Taurians are stubborn.
Yeah. And you know, I always thought I'm strong because you know, I have lived alone for so many years, and you know, I've taken care of myself. But Bigg Boss, it has shown me some different side of Mandana. Ki, you know, you need to be even stronger when everyone is trying to push you in a corner. It doesn't mean that you are weak. It means that they are scared of you.
Right. In fact, many people felt that you should have been the winner. And there were also conjectures that apparently there was some rumors that was floated by a few portals that Mandana has been evicted. Do you think that in a way just hurt your prospects, because people felt that you should have been the winner?
See, I went to Bigg Boss from the beginning. When the offer came to me, I went to Bigg Boss to win people's heart. I didn't go there to win the show. I didn't go there to win the title, you know, the Bigg Boss winner title. I went there to show people who am I, and you know, I'm coming from Iran. I wanted people to accept me in India, and by grace of God, I have achieved that, which we can see it from my nomination, from the show, and when I came out of the house, it's unbelievable ki, you know, people are like, you are our winner. And for me, that's a win. I mean, I don't need that title. And even Bigg Boss, मेरे से भी पूछा घर पे कि, you know, how important is for you to win. And there was few tasks, you know, which they gave me tasks to do it, and it was against what I thought and what I believed from the beginning of the show and what I believe in my life. And I never wanted the title. I mean, I'm so grateful that I've reached and I complete 105 days. And if my fan weren't there, it wouldn't be possible. And what else I would want from God, you know? And I have already achieved that, and I'm sure you've seen it's crazy on Twitter. You know, the amount of love I'm receiving, it's unbelievable.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, you know, I read somewhere, I would like to clarify, because you know, many people are there, they're quite worried about this thing. Apparently you've said somewhere that you want to marry now and you want to have babies.
No, thanks for clear.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes,
let's do that, because
I love this question.
It will be like
Thank
a
you so much
sacrilege
for it.
actually.
Oh God,
blood baths ho jayenge, that if Mandana Karimi is up, she should wait at least 5-10 years for having babies.
What happened is, a reporter asked me.
But it's great to have babies actually.
Yeah, that was exactly a conversation we had.
Not now.
Yeah. But what happened, there was this sweet lady after the Bigg Boss when I came out of her house and I was doing interviews, and she asked, oh, how about family and like babies and married? I said, I would love to get married and have babies, but as of now, I'm loving the attention. I'm loving the love that I'm receiving from people.
But it was totally
and
misquoted.
I just got a movie release. I just came out of a Bigg Boss house. You know, I want to figure out what's happening in my life, and I haven't been away. I've been away for like almost 4 months. You know, I want to see what's happening in my life, and right now I'm enjoying my life. Right now I'm enjoying the moment, and I'm happy that I have someone in my life that I can share with, which is Gaurav. And marriage and babies, you never know and you never can plan. And for now, I feel really responsible for it. Like I feel like I have to do something, you know, for my fans, because they have supported me for so many months and they have watched me every single night and they have tolerated my Hindi. So, you know, I have to give them a lot. So for now, there's no marriage, there's no baby and, you know, all of that. But I love family. To have family one day, I love to have babies.
Absolutely, everyone
and
should.
I said this also, I love babies and puppies. And she hasn't said that, and it became this, you know, headline that Mandana wants to get married. And
puppies you introduced even on your Twitter account, evidently.
Yes.
I saw that one on the Instagram.
Last night when I was doing an interview for from London, and a lot of fans' question was, what is your puppy's name? I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. You know, they even want to know my puppy's name. That's cute. It's really cute. But no marriage, no babies.
No marriage, no babies as of now. Thank you very much. So I think that's a clarification. Salman Khan, he was extremely supportive of you, and he came across as extremely unbiased somewhere as well. What is your understanding of Salman?
Salman is known for a very kind person. He's a very gentleman. He's a real human, you know. And it's not about me. It's about a lot of female-oriented, you know, who has come to the country. He has supported them. He always support everyone. You know that also. You know, he's a kind man. As far the Bigg Boss show is concerned, and I was in the show, it's about, he's a very fair host, and he knows exactly what's going on in the house. And if something is wrong happening with a woman, he definitely stand up. And as you know, a lot of things was happening with me and it wasn't right. Not because I was a girl or I was a foreigner or I'm beautiful, just because I was a woman who was fighting with all the guys and they've been really unfair to me. And as a man, I think that's your duty to stand up for a woman. And if people gonna say, oh, he was giving Mandana a favor, or she was, you know, his favorite and blah blah blah, I'm sorry, that's not fair. That's not fair, because I have said the same thing in the show that when everyone was against me, all the men, I was fighting with boys. I wasn't fighting with my same gender, you know. If a man stand up for me, what's the problem with that? And you know, I'm really grateful that, you know, when he stand up and he said, sorry guys, but I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. What's happening with Mandana in the house is not right.
There was these point of views that Mandana gets into trouble all the time, and at the same time, there are also a few of the, as I mentioned about the drama queen, but you have a bit of drama in your life, which is fine, I think. I think a woman without drama is not interesting.
I'm very vocal about everything. I'm not very quiet, shunt.
Absolutely.
That you're going to say, oh, do this, and I'm going to say, okay, yes, I'm not that kind of person.
You give it back.
Yeah, I give it back.
There's also this opinion that apparently Rochelle was responsible in creating quite a few of the problems as far as you're concerned. Do you agree with that? Is it a fair assessment?
Like, she was also a drama queen?
No, not really. In fact, in terms of the rumors floating around you in the house somewhere, so in a way, Rochelle was at many a times was responsible for that.
They were a group of people who they didn't like me, and they had a same attitude and same idea and same opinion about Mandana. And inside the house, what happened? It's kind of you. When few people they think in the same way, suddenly you see them as a group, and suddenly the other person it look like a victim. And as a woman, as a girl, I wasn't a type that, you know, I would sit with them and gossip with them, because I'm sure you've seen it in the show. I never gossip behind anyone's back. I never sat around and like say, oh, this one is like that, that one is like that. I always told them that, listen, dude, I don't like you. Listen, what you've done is wrong. Or, you know, for them, it was that kind of a behavior, and I mean, I couldn't do it. And of course, Rochelle and Kishwar, you know, they were one of the strong female in the house. And obviously,
Someone had asked you that do you want to be the next Katrina Kaif, and apparently you said that I don't want to be the next anyone. As according to her, everyone is different.
Yeah.
She also praised Katrina Kaif, saying that the Bang Bang actress is a successful person and has reached the spotlight. Because you know the headline that I personally saw in one of the newspapers was apparently that I would want to be better than Katrina Kaif or something like that. That is something that is.
I said exactly the same that you read just now. I said I don't want to be the next anyone because everyone is very different. And we have the category that I belong to. It's the people who have come from outside, and I even give Sunny Leone's name, Katrina's name, because these people, these girls, are not from the industry. They didn't have any connection, and as far as Katrina about this, someone like Katrina has been so successful. Of course, if anyone compare me to Katrina, of course I would love to have the same success. But also I believe these girls, they have worked really hard.
Right.
You know, it's not like just because they were pretty. And that's what I'm looking as well. That was the reason I went to Bigg Boss, because I want people to know that I'm a strong woman too.
And,
you know,
so
the amount of success these girls they have, especially Katrina, it's unbelievable, and how blessed she is. You know, that people love her so much. Of course, I would love to have that in my career.
Salman said in the finale that Katrina is one of the most hardworking women that he has seen, and he also told Katrina that the more hard work you do, the more talented you become.
Yes.
Which I think are very profound words, because
of course.
Salman has a knack. In fact, he's been instrumental in just suggesting a few of the projects to Katrina, which really went on to become like huge as well.
See, that's what
but
I'm saying.
Ultimately,
The hard work
was her. The hard work was her. He can be like a very, very fair guy.
Yeah.
He's been very fair guy to many people. Kyaa Kool Hain 3. I think you've looked extremely pretty.
Thank you.
People have had issues with the movie somehow the way it has been, but I think you've presented yourself very gracefully. You've not come up.
I haven't seen the film. Can you believe?
You've seen it today, I believe.
Yes, I'm watching it today with a lot of people.
Right. So, I think, but you've been presented very nicely.
Thank you.
You've looked very, very nicely. We've seen the making videos of the photo shoots and everything.
Oh really? I haven't seen all of that.
Yeah. So apparently that you enjoyed being in the two-piece bikinis and the entire stuff. How's been your experience of Kyaa Kool Hain 3 now? How do you look?
See, I had a lot of fun shooting for the film because it was a fun movie. There was a lot of colors, and I had Tushar and Aftab, which are like crazy mad people, and we had an outdoor location, Thailand, and I love beach, I love swimming and tan, all of that. So I didn't have any problem of getting tan, while everyone was like covered completely, and I was like, woo, yay! Ocean, beach, and everyone just like hiding, and so I had a lot of fun. It was a great experience because before I started shooting for a film, I thought, oh my god, comedy movie, it's easy, you just laugh and you're just like funny, being funny, and usually I'm like very bubbly and all of that, but when we started shooting, it wasn't like that. And these guys, they've shot so many comedy films, the entire crew.
Correct.
And so I was the one I had a tough time sometimes because I was laughing so hard, and director was like, Andy, focus on your work. And it's really tough shooting for a comedy film. But I had a lot of fun. It was great. It was amazing. Right. But unfortunately, I missed the promotion time because that's the main time that
you said that you being in the Bigg Boss house has been the biggest promotion. Yeah. That's what you've said, but apparently all this legal suit was being just served to you with
even Bigg Boss, Bigg Boss, Bigg Boss joked with me. Right. He kind of made a small joke. He said, "अच्छा, 3 हफ्ते के बाद आपको जाना था. अभी आपका वो जो co-star है तुषार, वो आए, अब नहीं गए तो?" I was like, "Yeah, Bigg Boss is just mixed emotions,
Everything is sorted with Ekta now?
Yeah, I was in the house and they played my song. I didn't know that movie is releasing, and suddenly after 2-3 days, I think Bigg Boss called me in the confession room and they showed me the article, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's happening? And no one is talking to me, and suddenly I'm really upset. And to be honest, because I have signed a contract with Balaji, and in my contract was saying I need to be available for the promotions.
Right.
But I was inside the house, and I said it to cameras, I'm sorry Ekta, I'm sorry everyone, that I can't come out of a house because this is not in my hand. I can't just open the door and like say, bye Bigg Boss, I'm going, it's about audience, and it's about, they're gonna vote me out. That's how I can go out, and I'm sorry I'm not there. And if it's in my contract, it says that 5 crore fine if I'm not in a promotions. So please go ahead and please do what you have to do as per as the laws and contracts and everything. And I was really sad, actually, not because of the whole issue. I was really sad because I was happy and sad. I was in Bigg Boss and my movie is releasing, and I believe there is no bigger than Bigg Boss platform for promoting your film. And I was sad because I couldn't promote my film. So it was a lot of mixed emotions. Yeah, but now everything is fine.
Okay.
It's all sorted.
Mandana, we've taken a few questions from your
Yes.
fans. Let's take them. This is Mehreen from Bangladesh. What do you think? Why the entire thing was put you down as no competition despite you getting safe every week? Why the HMS put you down? I don't know what HMS is. HMS.
Housemates?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, housemates.
Yeah.
See, I think sometimes as a human, we don't want to accept our enemies. We don't want to accept that the other one is strong while we are feeling weak. So you keep telling yourself, no, I'm strongest, she's nothing, to get more power and to believe in yourself. But I think that was a great point for me, because they keep ignoring me. They keep saying that you are nothing, we don't give you zero because you are not even zero. And they never used to accept me even as a housemate, and that made me even more stronger. So Mehreen, I just want to say that in your life, when people are trying to tell you that you're zero, you're nothing, that's the moment actually you're the winner. That's the moment that you need to be stronger, and you need to believe in yourself that I know who I am, you're nobody to tell me that I'm zero.
This is Mana from India. Did you want to become actress from childhood? What inspired you to be an actress?
No, I was a very shy person, and I was more than happy to be in my room and playing with my papers, because I studied graphic design. So no, not at all. I started modeling, and by grace of God, I had an opportunity to be part of such an amazing industry and to become an actress, and I love what I'm doing.
Okay, this is Vishal from Goa. Do you think Bigg Boss is fixed? A lot of people on social media are lashing out at Prince.
Fixed, matlab?
In terms of that's pre-decided.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's just your luck. It's your destiny, and I'm so happy that he has won the show, because from the beginning, he had just one line: I want to win the show. I want to win the show. So for him, he didn't care what's going to happen and how he's going to win. But for me, it was really important how I'm going to win, and how much people are going to love me and accept me. So for me, was different, and for him was different. I'm happy that he has achieved what he was looking for.
This is Mahira from Bareilly, UP. Any memorable moment with celebs you met on BB9, Varun, Katrina, Shahrukh, etc.? If you would like to share this.
Shahrukh, there I had a lot of fun, because I was the first one who found Shahrukh behind that mask, and I just jumped on his neck, and I was like, yeah, I found you first. And it was really sweet how he reacted to that. And I think when Varun also came to the house, we had to do this lungi dance, very funny act, me and Prince. That was really fun.
Okay.
And Katrina was super sweet to me, and by accident our dress was matching, and I was because I was really quiet, and then she so sweetly, she said, "Oh, you're wearing the same clothes." I was very surprised that such a big actress, she's actually so it was kind of like a shock.
This is SK Asif from Kishanganj, Bihar. When and where Mandana met her boyfriend for the first time?
When I felt, how I felt?
When did you meet Gaurav for the first time?
Oh, for the first time
When
ever.
and where? Yeah.
In Mumbai, and I have a very close friend, and she introduced us.
This is Saqib from Pakistan. Love the way you carried yourself in BB. Would you like to do more reality shows if offered? Would you like to do more reality shows?
Thank you, but I don't think so. I think there's only one reality show that I had an honor to be part of, and that's Bigg Boss. And I don't think I would like to do reality show again.
Okay, this is Sultan Arfin from London. If a film offer with Salman Khan, would you prefer to do it? would like to do a movie with Salman Khan?
Of course, it's everyone's dream in this industry to do a movie with Salman Khan, and I think I'm going to be really blessed, if I get an offer like that. Yeah.
Okay, this is Arisha from Pakistan. You know what? You are an inspiration for all girls. Love you. So, what do you have to say to?
Thank you. I love you too.
Right.
And thank you so much for all your love and support. I couldn't be here without you guys. You guys are the one who actually made me so strong in the house.
Okay,
it's just because of you.
Okay, and she's also just trying to pit you against Kishwar by this next question. Same girl, Arisha. Yeah. You said you're going to be friends with Kishwar, but Kish is still retweeting, liking bad stuff about you.
See, I've learned one thing from my mother in life, that it doesn't matter how people are treating you. Stay calm, stay kind, and unfortunately my only regret was in the house ki I couldn't be that kind that I am usual in real life, and it doesn't matter how much people are trying to be negative. I don't have time for negative things, and I don't have time for negative people. I would love to be friends with everyone, and I would love to get to know real people. I mean, the entire housemate, which I had 14 people, I would like to get to know them out of a house, and I would like to be friends. Why not? And what we have done was inside the house for me. I have no hard feelings, and tonight I have invited every single person. Even I have invited production and colors people for the screening of my film.
All right.
Yes.
This is Austin is my bye from Australia. That's I don't know what the name is, but this is what
Austin.
It is one thing you would change about Bigg Boss. Is there anything that you'd like to change about Bigg Boss?
About Bigg Boss? No, I love Bigg Boss the way it is, and if you take everything as in a positive way, actually, if someone asks me what do you think of Bigg Boss, should I go to Bigg Boss? I would say definitely go to Bigg Boss, because it can make you. It can make you a better person and better human.
Mandana, we're also having a bit of a rapid fire with you. You are an expert.
I like your rapid fire.
Okay, so in Bigg Boss, this is rapid fire with Mandana Karimi. In Bigg Boss, you got double trouble with Prince. If given a chance to swap him for any Bollywood star, who would it be?
Ranveer Singh.
Ranveer Singh.
Yes, he's funny.
I'll list out a few songs, and if you can dedicate them to celebs from Bollywood.
Okay.
Char Bottle Vodka. Would like to dedicate it to any celebrity?
Sunny Leone, because it's her song.
Okay. Chittiyan Kalaiyan Ve.
The Punjabi song, right?
Right.
Listen, I've been away for like 4 months. My brain with Bollywood and the songs is a little bit.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Okay, Hamari Adhuri Kahani.
I think. What was the song? The full song? I'm not very good with songs, and I don't remember any songs.
It's like Vidya Balan and Indra.
I think me and Gaurav.
I think that's a safe thing to say. Okay. 2 Bollywood stars you would love to invite to your late night house party, apart from Tushar and Aftab. You have this house party song in Kyaa Kool Hain Hum.
And I haven't seen that also. I think I would love to have Kyaa Kool Hain Hum 3. The girls in the song, and Andy and the other guy. So I would like to invite them and have a, because they know the steps, right? So they're gonna dance for me, and I want to see the song. I haven't seen the song.
Okay.
So that would be a good idea.
Okay, I'll read some WhatsApp status updates.
Okay.
If you have to just assume which Bollywood star must have updated it. It's like entirely your imagination.
Okay, yeah.
Selectively available.
Me.
Always busy.
Me.
Heating up the temperature.
Sunny Leone.
At the gym.
Akshay Kumar.
Sleeping in a meeting at the gym.
Sleeping and meeting. Akshay Kumar.
I need new haters because old ones have started loving me.
Mandana Karimi.
Your honest reaction.
Yes.
It's confession time.
Yeah.
When you got to know Prince has won Bigg Boss and not you.
It was very obvious that he's gonna win Bigg Boss.
It was obvious. You already felt that. Okay.
Yeah. And I told him before I came out of our house that you want to win the show, not me. Because he told me that you winning the show. I said no.
Okay. If you had a chance to recast Kyaa Kool Hain Hum 3, which two Bollywood stars you would cast in place of Tushar and Aftab? Would you like to change that?
No. I think they've done a pretty good damn job. And I don't think anyone else, especially Tushar, would have done any better job.
Okay.
I would like to keep it in the same place. Let's not change anyone.
Politically correct.
Really? Is it?
You see the movie today. One Bollywood actor you would love to work with?
I think all of them. And I think I really want to work with Varun, because the kind of work that he has done is very interesting. You know, he has done that commercial films, and then suddenly he has done a movie like what was the name? That murder, you know, they killed his wife. Badlapur. And he has done a movie like that, so I would love to do a film with Varun.
I believe you're doing a movie called Viral or something. It has been offered to you?
Yeah, it has been offered, but we haven't discussed, or I haven't read the script. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What sort of movies would you like to do now?
I have no idea. Because you know, I've been really busy with the promotion for Kyaa Kool, and there are few offers for reading the script. I haven't read anything, but I think probably next week I'm going to start, you know, thinking about what is my
and
next
would you be
project.
open to doing, like, say, guest appearances, or like in terms of item songs, what they call it, or maybe?
It depends, yeah, of course. Because now for me it's the time that I need to give it back to my fans, and I would like to get back to work as soon as possible. And if you know I like the song, and I don't know if everything is in a good place, why not? Yeah,
falling into place. And apparently you've lost around 5 kgs in the house.
Yes, I lost a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so you,
because the house, it's you know, food is very basic, and you don't have all this munch, and you know, you actually don't have anything. It's a very basic with dal, chawal, fruits, and sabzi, bas. You know, it's very, and I'm not vegetarian, so I've lost a lot of weight.
One last question.
Yes.
Would you still want to do like sex comedies, or would you like to do something which is more performance oriented?
See, I've said it in my interviews as well. I would like to work for my audience and for my fans. So if my fans, they want to see me in a sex comedy, or they want to see any kind of I'm gonna do it, because at the end of the day I'm an actor, and if the script does make sense to me, so I'm gonna do it. So it doesn't matter it's a sex comedy or it's an action film or it's drama or jo bhi hai.
Okay, so you're open to almost anything.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm open to almost anything.
Open to almost anything. So thank you very much, Mandana, once again.
Thank you.
Lovely to have you back on Bollywood Hungama, and
thank you so much.
Looking forward to more stuff from you, and
Yes,
more
thank you so
announcements
much.
coming soon from you.
Yeah.
And congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having
you.
me.
Thanks.
Thank you guys.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.